Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go. Yo, what up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome to Dog in the Yard. As you can see, we back to our original settings. You know what I'm saying? So we focus out here. You know what I'm saying? And today we got Ant Live. Ant Live is from the Bronx. Ant Live as a young teenage, whatever, got in trouble, went to Rikers Island, graduated, went to the feds, got 20 years, was involved protecting the drug area. Somebody was killed. So he's here today. He's going to break down the whole story. You know what I'm saying? He's an official guy from the Bronx, still in the halfway house. You know what I'm saying? Very focused, determined, to be out here successful and doing the right thing and all that. So we got him on our show. And with that all being said, let's get right to it. You already know, Ant Live. Dog in the Yard. What up, what up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome to that Dog in the Yard. And today we got Ant Live in the building. What's up, Ant?
What's up, baby?
How you, my brother? How you been?
Chilling, man. Same old bullshit, man.
Same old boy. I see you looking good.
Trying, man.
You know what I'm saying? How long you been home?
Since November 16th.
November 16th. So you fresh.
Yeah, fresh out.
You still in the halfway house?
Yeah.
How long you out halfway house? How many months?
6.
How's that? How's the halfway house treating you?
It's all right. It's better than being in jail.
Facts. And how much time you there, Ant?
17 and a half.
17 years and a half. Yeah. And it feels so great to be home. You look like you ain't do no time. You shining like a motherfucker. You looking good.
It's in my brain, though. I did some time.
Yeah, you did some time. Absolutely,
yeah.
Of course. So what year you went home? What year you went to jail?
2005.
2005.
Yeah.
And it was just you, or you had co-defendants?
I had a couple of co-defendants. I had like 4 co-defendants.
4 co-defendants. Okay. And where you from, Ant?
I'm from the Bronx.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your background. I mean, you was raised in the Bronx, born in the Bronx.
Yeah, I was
You
born
got
in the
siblings,
Bronx.
mom, Duke, pops.
Yeah, my grandma. I was originally from Forest Projects. My grandmother from. And then we moved from Forest Projects to 180th and Hughes Avenue. That's when I got with my new crew that I caught the indictment with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So how old you was when that happened?
When I got locked up?
Yeah.
26.
26 years old.
Yeah.
And you got, how many siblings you have?
I got 2 sisters.
2 sisters?
Yeah, that's it.
Mom, Duke?
Yeah, Mom, Duke still alive.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
God bless. But your dad?
Dad got killed back in the days.
Okay, so you basically ain't had no dad?
No.
Okay, so you ain't had no father figure, basically?
Nah, streets.
Streets, yeah. That was your father figure?
Yeah, the older dudes.
Yeah, facts. So 2005, you went to jail.
Yeah.
For what?
I originally was a 924J, aiding and abetting a firearm while protecting a drug spot when somebody get killed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then when I copped out, they copped it out to a lesser charge because I got a cat plea, so I copped out to 20 years. Couldn't get over, couldn't get under.
Okay, I got you. That's how the feds work.
Yeah.
For those that don't understand, that's how the feds work sometimes. Mm-hmm. They give you that cap.
Yeah, the cap. You take that, they can't go over, can't go under.
Prior to you going to the feds, have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
So tell me about that experience.
I never went up north. I was on Rikers Island about 6 times.
Okay. How long is the longest you spent on Rikers Island?
A year in the 6th building.
A year in the 6th building. How was that experience?
6th building sweet. That shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't really nothing.
So out of the year you did what, 8 months?
Yeah, 8 months.
And any altercations while you was in there?
Nah, 6th building, ain't nothing going on.
Nothing going on. So you did that and you thought it was like, this is it. This ain't nothing.
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing. That Fed shit a different
That's when you graduated, huh?
Yeah, Fed's different. I thought I was gonna get bailed out when I went to the Feds.
Oh no, that wasn't happening. That's a different story on that one. Yeah, you was fucked up on that one.
Yeah.
So you went in. So what was the charges? I know you told me. So I mean, like, what was as far as that? It was a crew.
They dropped it to the from the 924J. They dropped it to 841.
Okay, but what is it? What's a 924J? What is that? Can you break that down?
That's aiding and abetting a firearm while protecting a drug spot when somebody get killed. Like saying, I tell somebody, yo, he doing this in front of the drug spot, kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You was protecting the drug spot.
Yeah, that's what they said. I was I was protecting it, but I had somebody else do it. That's what they were saying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So they gave you 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years. Yeah.
And what was the first spot you went to?
USP Beaumont.
Okay. How was that? How was your? I mean, first time in the feds.
Yeah,
what was your mind going through? I mean, you copped out to that.
Yeah, I copped out to 20 years.
You know, motherfuckers couldn't even think about copping out to that shit, man.
The first cop out they offered me was, I didn't know how the cop outs went. The first one they offered was 480 months. So I didn't know. I'm like, 400, so I went back and calculated.
Do the math. Yeah,
because they said months, so it didn't sound too bad. But I said, nah, that's 40 years. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Then they came back with 360.
You know what's so crazy? A lot of brothers that I sit down with, we always talk about that moment where they offer you 180 months, 150 months, or 78 months, and you be like, some brothers just jump out the window. They be like, what? This sound great. So what? All right. And then you got to go back and be like, hold up, let me do the math on this shit.
Math on it, you be like, hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they offered the 360, then they came back with the cap plea for the 240.
So your first spot was what?
USP Beaumont.
And how was that?
It was and as soon as I got there, some shit was going on with the New York car and the down south car. So when I got there, some shit went on in all the units, niggas popped off. We ended up going on lockdown.
So you went in there, as soon as you got there, you ran into drama.
Like 2 days later, as soon as I didn't even get to go to commissary yet. So we ended up going on lockdown. We went on lockdown. They do the little rounds in the unit. My case manager came around and said, yo, you got 23 points. You ain't supposed to be here. I'm putting you in for a transfer to a medium. I'm like, all right. So I waited. Then I ended up going to FCI Beckley.
Okay.
When I got to Beckley, I stayed. Then they had a program there called a BRAVE program.
Okay.
So I did the BRAVE program.
What is it for?
That's for when you under 30 years old and you got a lot of time.
Okay.
So I did the little BRAVE program for 9 months. I went upstairs to the other unit. When I get there, I lasted in that unit probably like 60 days, and some shit happened with New York Bloods and the New York car against the DC car. So I ended up getting caught up in that shit.
So you didn't catch a break as soon as you touched down.
Yeah, I went the first couple of years. It was on. Everything was popping off.
Moving too fast and everything was popping off. So did you wind up in the box?
Yeah, I went to the box for this one because they said I was running all the Bloods from New York.
So how much box time they gave you?
I was in the box for like 5.5 months. It was us and all the D. We was in the box so long, we got cool with the DC dudes again. Yeah, they ended up putting me and one of the DC dudes ended up getting on the bus, leaving together to go to Oklahoma.
Incredible. Incredible.
That's how long they had us in the box. You know, you be in the box. Yeah. You ain't got nobody to talk. You end up talking back to each other. Nah, that shit dead, man.
I kind of experienced some shit like that. I wasn't on the box long enough to make up, but I found myself around everybody that was my enemy in the box. I was like, shit. Shit is crazy. So you did the 5 months and a half, and then they transfer you where?
USP Florence, Colorado.
And how was that?
That shit was all right. Florence was all right because everything was like under control. You had the West Coast car, you had the East Coast car, everything was under control.
Yeah, everybody fall under wherever they from.
Yeah, only thing that was going on there with a lot of shit going with your own car there. Like somebody come, they say he hiding or something like that.
He ain't no good.
That's the type of shit you're going to lock down for there because everything was already under control.
I get it. It's almost like when you down with a gang and shit. Most of the time when you down with a gang, your own gang members is the one that first crack your head, you violated a rule, you know what I'm saying? You violated this, so they bust you over the head. You know the vibe, shit like that.
That's how it was.
That's how it was, It's true.
Mostly the Mexicans and the white boys, though. Everybody else know, like, dude from New York know better than to come out there. He know his paperwork fucked up. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't going it was mostly Mexicans and the white boys.
Yeah, beat them and shit like that. Shit, where we come from, we already know better. We here.
Nigga, no, that paperwork don't even go out.
Don't even go out there. That's
especially a spot like that. Don't go out there.
So how long you was there for?
I was there from like 09 to 11.
Okay.
Boy George was there with me. He was there with me.
How was that? How was that with George, man? George, my man from the street, man.
That's crazy, man. He played chess all day. When I went in the unit, he was in the unit already. So he was played chess all day, and then he was like, somebody told him I was from the Bronx. He called me over. He was like, "So I only talk to dudes from the Bronx." I said, so he told me the whole little situation that happened at Allenwood or whatever.
Yeah.
And
you was telling your jail story?
Nah, in Allenwood, he's supposed to have got stabbed or something. So
he got stabbed up and all that.
He said the New York dudes, he said he put so much work in for the New York dudes. He said they let some dudes stab him and all that shit and then say he was in the game, so they didn't help him. You know what I'm saying? So he said he only dealing with dudes from the Bronx.
Wow.
Yeah, so he said he only dealt with dudes from the Bronx. Me and him ended up, because they shut Florence down. So me and him, they was calling units. So one day they called me and him. He used to have all the liquor, all the white lightning and shit. So they called me and him. Was like, yo, pack up. Y'all got to go to the shoe. So we like, the shoe? So we go to the shoe. Then they come back that night and get us. But when we go to the shoe, this nigga got a whole big thing of white lightning in a water bottle. So we drinking that shit in the shoe. So we ended up leaving that night. So that they drive us from Florence, Colorado, all the way to Oklahoma, all through New Mexico, all that shit. We got the black box on. So we get to Oklahoma. They call him first, Rivera. So he get up, he shake his head at me like, I thought he was going to the shoe or something. They put him in there, sat him on that little chair. This nigga had a knife in his ass like this big. Yo,
you was there. How the fuck he had that shit up in there?
That shit, you know how they showed, it was right, you could see it all the way up here in his stomach, you know how the x-ray joint in?
Yeah.
So they finally came back and let everybody else off the bus. They like, yeah, Rivera went to the hole. Anybody else got a knife in their ass? I'm like, man, I didn't even know he had that shit the whole time.
The whole time, he's sitting there just vibing like nothing.
Yeah, that's how he was, though. You'd never know if he about to do something or nothing. He just calm.
Smooth motherfucker, calm ass dude.
Calm, yeah.
So that's the last time you seen George?
That's the last time I seen him. They ended up sending him back to Florence and putting him in a hole. And then all of us went back to Beaumont, to USP Beaumont. They had opened it back up.
Okay.
So they turned Florence into a smooth program.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, so that's why they kicked us out.
Oh, okay. How you call it? So when you got to the other spot?
Yeah, I went back to USP Beaumont, same unit and everything. Same unit. Now this time it's different though. This time, but when I went there the first time, I was only there for like 2 months. This time, I get there, this joint wild now because they opening it back up as a pen. They had closed it after I left.
Oh, okay.
So now they sending people from Pollock,
so shit is lit.
So niggas coming. You might have checked this nigga in at the other spot. He coming off the bus. So every morning the bus comes, something going on.
Yeah, something new coming on.
Yeah, every time because you got hot niggas because they don't know you there. They just getting transferred from another spot.
Yeah.
They took people from Canaan, Atwater, Victorville, Pollock. They just, every day a bus coming in from one of them jails. So you seeing somebody like, oh, that's the dude we stabbed. Or that's the dude that stabbed what's the name? Well, this the dude, you know what I'm saying?
You see everybody.
Yeah, so that shit.
That's crazy.
That shit was going down. That shit started going down at that joint.
Yeah, so how long you was there for?
I stayed there to 2000, like the end of 2013.
Okay.
Then my points dropped again and I went to Allenwood Medium.
Okay. And from there,
Allenwood Medium. After that, it was smooth sailing after that.
You did your whole bit there?
Nah, I was at Allenwood Medium for till 2016. Got caught up with some Suboxone bullshit. Some shit coming. Suboxones.
What do you mean?
Little strips, Suboxone.
No, I don't know what's that.
Yeah, a little strip the dope fiends be using. Well, anyway,
okay.
Niggas was getting them joints. I finally got caught up for that shit. But they couldn't prove nothing on me, so they ended up sending me to FCI Hazleton. So I get to Hazleton. I stay there from 16 to 17. Then I go to Fort Dix. I rolled it out from Fort Dix.
Fort Dix. That was smooth. You was good at Fort Dix.
Fort Dix, sweet.
Sweet,
That might be the sweetest jail in the world.
Yeah. And you was close to home.
Yeah.
And that was the closest shit to home. So you did your rest of your bit at Fort Dix.
Yeah.
That was a medium.
Nah, Fort Dix a low.
Oh, it's a low?
Yeah, Fort Dix.
Oh, okay. Shit, that shit's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. After coming from all that.
Yeah. To not see
to that
nothing
right
going.
There,
Yeah.
You was like, shit, almost felt like you was home.
Yeah.
Right? You wake up some days feeling great.
Yeah, Fort Dix was sweet.
Yeah, I bet.
No locks on the doors.
Yeah, no locks on the door, nothing. Shit, especially as a low. Yeah.
Everybody walk around with their slippers on.
Throughout your time and all that, did you have your family there for you? I mean,
yeah, they was there. They was there. My moms, my kids. She was making sure my kids, my moms and my baby moms, made sure I seen my kids the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, because it gets complicated for a lot of brothers when they go to jail.
Yeah, I seen it.
You know, I know you've seen it firsthand.
Yeah, it get rough for a lot of people.
Yeah, you know.
A lot of people don't got nobody to call or nothing.
No phone call, no nothing, no baby mother, no kids or nothing.
Yeah.
How old is your kid now?
My son is 27, my daughter 25.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
They must be super happy you home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, you did it. You know what I'm saying? You out here.
Yeah.
You know, dealing with the fucking with the halfway house, man. I mean, listen, you could deal with the halfway house.
I deal with that.
That was like my biggest challenge, man.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I came home, I was like, I did all that time. It was like, cause it's so much temptation, and you know that.
Yeah.
It's so much. It's like it's all in front of you, and them at a certain time it's all taken back from you.
Take it back from you. Yeah.
Shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? Cause you out here and you with me. We in the car.
Yeah.
We vibing. We going. We might touch a club. We might go to dinner. But after 9 o'clock, you back in jail.
Yeah, it's back over with. Back,
you know what I'm saying? But it beats going back to prison. You know what I'm saying? Do they still, in the halfway house, do they still expect you to get a job within 2 weeks and all that?
Nah, they don't give you. They give you time to get in. Not 2 weeks though. They give you time.
They give you more time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, when I did the halfway house, they give you like 2 weeks. You ain't got no job or nothing. They be ready to send your ass back.
My man Vic looked out for me. The Hut. He gave me the job in there, yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Oh, Vic. Oh, all right. Shout out to motherfucking Hut. Shout out to the Hut, my nigga Vic, man. So he came through and gave you a job at the Hut.
Yeah,
that's all you need. As long as you get the job and all that, you all right. They ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
And so when you get off when you get out of the halfway house?
In May.
In May?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, but before that, they might try to send you home before that. You might don't they send you like house arrest and all that?
Yeah, they be trying to do that shit. I ain't trying to take that.
You know, I never took that shit, man, because that shit just become a little bit more even complicated. They be strutting you, calling you certain time. You know, it's just like dealing with that
too much,
it's too much. I ain't gonna lie. When they came at me with that, I was like, nah, I'm good. I do this shit here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
fuck, I'm good. And after you maneuver the shit for a little bit, you be good.
Yeah, you know how to maneuver, yeah.
Yeah, you become good. You know what I'm saying? They, dudes ain't gonna fuck around, fuck with you. Wow, and so you did 17 years.
Yeah.
Incredible, man. I'm just gonna let you know, man. I'm happy you home, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
got a good support system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody out here happy you home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got brothers out here support you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that means a lot of brothers don't have that.
Yeah.
A lot of brothers come home, they don't have nothing. They don't know how to take the train. They don't have a phone. They don't know how to get their ID. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing when you have, you know what I'm saying, such, all these blessings coming from, all this support, your brothers, your family, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's great.
You need that after all that time, because you be lost out here.
Nah, you be super lost, man. I know a lot of brothers, they lost, man. Like
they gave me a bank card. I didn't even know how to use it. I went in there. I'm like, a credit card. I went to the store. They like, yo, slide it through there. And I'm like, I said, man, forget, I just paid with cash. I said, forget it.
Yo, shit, you got it now, though, right?
Yeah, I got it now.
You got it now. That's what it is, man. As long as you got it now. So, I mean, basically, you out here now, you know what I mean? You working, keeping yourself together and all that shit. A lot of family time and all that. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, all I got to say is that, man, welcome home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Man. I appreciate it, man.
I want to bring up, what are things, something that you can remember from your time, from doing your time in prison, something that you can remember that you would never forget, something, whether, something dramatic, something that you'd be like, yo, it was crazy what I just seen.
Oh, man. It was with some Indians in Colorado. When I was in Colorado, we sitting there looking at the football game. 2 Indians, it's lunchtime. They how the doors, they got the doors, they hit the thing. 2 Indians run in there. They run to one of the Indians, say, he's not in there. Somebody must have told him, yo, he in the shower. So all the showers is like right in front. They got like a gate on it. You got to put a towel over it so nobody won't see, like a sheet so nobody won't see. They ran up in that joint. Dude came out, his motherfucking eyeball was hanging out. They stabbed him so many times in his face, yo.
Damn.
I'd never forget that shit.
Wow.
All you heard was yelling in there. We're like, what the fuck they doing to him?
What prison was that?
That was in Colorado, USP Florence.
Wow. His eye was hanging.
His whole eyeball was hanging right here. Whole shit split
Shit,
everywhere.
you can never forget that one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hell no. Yeah, and one last question. How you feel about prison reform? You think it's necessary?
I mean, it can help some people. Some people it can't help though, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people. I don't think it can help some people, but it's necessary though for the people that can use it. Yeah.
Of course. The prison system needs help, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of injustice shit in there going on. A lot of motherfuckers, don't talk about it. That's why we created platforms like this.
Yeah.
A lot of brothers be having shit in their mind and shit in their thoughts forever. They don't got nowhere to say that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why we create things. We made this platform so brothers can be able to have a platform to express themselves and you know what I mean, let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Because the youth need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, they running out there and shit crazy and all that.
Too much.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact, a lot of them get offered that 50, 60 years, it's going to be over with for all their little friends. They need to know that.
Let them know, eh?
Yeah, they need to know that. I done seen the toughest niggas tell. Mm-hmm. Getting offered 10 years, I done seen niggas tell.
Absolutely.
And you know who be the main dudes to tell? The dudes that was shooting people and doing this and doing, they be the main ones to tell, Yeah,
it'd be the killer.
Yeah. They be the main ones to tell. They tell straight on you.
So when you was in that camp, I mean, because I never been in the camp.
You mean the low?
On the low. Yeah. On the low. Yeah, damn, that was the low for real. So how was that, man? I mean, after all that experience, that penitentiary experience.
That shit was sweet. They had phones and everything in there.
Phones?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? Like regular?
Cell phones. Smartphones.
So how was that? I mean, how you was able to have the phone though? Like you was able to use it on the low? Like
you had to use. You had to use it. You couldn't get caught with it. But that's how I got so adept quick before I came home. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I started using that joint, connecting with people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I got adapt so quick.
Okay, yeah, that shit put you on time.
Yeah.
The phone put you on time because you come out here, you like, what the fuck is this right here? Shit's a little computer and shit like that.
Yeah, we had them joints.
So you was in there studying that shit, like, hold up, making your phone calls, getting your... Yeah, what happens when you get caught?
They give you a 100 series shot.
A what?
100 series shot.
Oh, okay.
See, Fort Dix, it's so many phones there. You get caught with one phone, they'll just give you a shot saying you get caught with two, you gotta go to the hole. You know what I'm saying? You get caught again after the first one, then you go to the hole and get transferred.
Like they catch you with another one?
Yeah, they catch you with another one.
That's crazy. So basically everybody had a phone?
Yeah, damn near. Everybody had one. You could afford it, everybody, you got it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit sound great, man. I mean, I would have been like,
that shit was sweet.
On the phone.
That shit was sweet.
Yeah, hell yeah. It made your time easier.
Yeah, time go by quick with that phone.
Shit, so how long you was in that low?
Like 3.5 years. That shit went by like a year.
That shit went back quick as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And you had the phone that whole time?
The whole time I was there, I had a phone.
Oh, you was focused.
Man, I lost like 5 of them joints though. I ain't gonna, not with me.
Yeah, because you would have been in the box. It would have trapped for you.
Yeah, but
they found them and shit like that. You have to stash them and shit. Yeah, that's my thing. How the fuck you stash the phone? I know they looking for phones all the time.
Yeah, it just don't get caught with it on you. That's the best thing. I'll be somewhere. They say I throw that shit right in the garbage. I know I'm gonna get another one. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you
don't get caught with it on you. Yeah.
Okay, once you get caught with it, then you're in trouble.
Yeah. You're gonna lose 41 good days for the first one. You're gonna lose 41 good days. Your phone and all that shit. Then the second one, you're going to lose another 41 good days. You're going to get transferred back to a medium.
Wow. Since you've been home, as far as your family, you had your moms, you had everybody still around?
Yeah, everybody's still around.
Thank God.
Except my grandma's passed away in 2009.
Okay. Yeah, but at least for the most part, everybody else is still around.
Yeah, everybody.
So that, I mean, at least you had the support.
Yeah.
With good friends, family, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You was able to get back in tune.
Yeah, a lot of people. I'm telling you, a lot of people ain't got that. A lot of people ain't got that, man. Got dudes in there cleaning cells to get money, washing niggas' clothes.
Yeah, let it be known.
Yeah,
Talk about it,
washing niggas' clothes to get money. That shit crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have nobody.
Yeah, don't got
no family, no mom, no dad,
no
kids.
Nothing coming in.
Nothing coming in.
That little $5 they give you $5 a month for your job. That's all they got. You can't even buy 2 soaps and a deodorant with that.
That's a fact.
You gotta hustle somehow.
You gotta hustle. Yeah, you gotta clean some other shit, clothes and
niggas cleaning niggas' cell,
iron some shit.
Ironing, cleaning clothes, stealing out the kitchen. You gotta do something.
Shit, they got brothers that you hire motherfuckers, they just cook for you.
Yeah, cook for you. You
know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, you cooking? All right, put me on that car right there real quick.
Yeah, you got dudes to do that. Hang around a dude that got something. He just be there to cook. All right, yo, you about to cook? Yeah, let's get out the locker for me and you.
Yeah. That shit is real, though.
Yeah, that shit real. Once you get in there,
that shit is
you ain't got nobody.
That shit is real. Especially if you got a lot of time and you ain't got nobody.
See, a lot of dudes burn their bridges, though, with people.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's
I was going to say that.
Yeah, a lot of dudes burn their bridges.
Because, I mean, that's how you really tell. Like, if you ain't really got nobody, you ain't got your moms, you ain't got your brother. Like, you did, something ain't right.
Yeah, because you see a lot of dudes I ain't going to say nobody's name, but a lot of dudes I knew that was out there getting money, they was in there, I'm like, what's going on? But, they done burnt their bridges with everybody.
Yeah,
they wasn't looking out for their people on the street.
Of course, you know motherfuckers out here get cocky, you getting all that money and all that. You're not thinking about jail. Next thing you know, you in jail for 20 years.
You in jail,
you ain't got all that shit no more.
Yeah.
And now the person that you should shit on and all that's been out here, great jobs, because that's the way it is now. You don't notice when you came home?
Yeah.
A lot of brothers just like great jobs. People just, they stepped up. Jobs, good benefits. Motherfuckers is focused out here.
Yeah, everybody doing
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time where people's just doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, the tables always turn. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta always have that in mind. That's why I'm always the same, man. I'm a humble motherfucker. I show love, and if I can help, I'ma help. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I never burned no bridges. You feel me? Because burning bridges and doing time and doing a lot of time and all that without nobody is complicated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie. I had my moms and all that, like my moms, my kids' moms, they come and all that, but I ain't really had nobody like, firmly like, there like all the time.
Yeah.
And it might have been easier for me. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you get caught up in that yard. You know what I'm saying? You don't really got nobody. You ain't getting no visits. You know what I'm saying? All you doing out there just worrying about who's bringing that in and taking it from them. We get on a different vibe, get lost.
Yeah, that's how a lot of dudes be miserable. That's what we call miserable dudes. And dudes get
every
lost. Every day they got something going on.
Every day some new event, some shit going on.
Yo, this dude, yo, why you always go to commissary all the time like that? He think he better than nigga. I'm about to rob that nigga. Come on, man.
Yeah, shit
why,
crazy.
You ain't got it?
Yeah, because he ain't got it. That's fucked up. That's just the way, that's life, man. That's just the way jail life is,
jail, different type of life.
That's a fucking fact. Well, you know what, man? We're gonna put that all behind us, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're gonna celebrate life, like it's our birthday every day.
Yeah, we got to.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the way we should. And treat each other with you learn a lot of shit, man.
Yeah.
Because you know how to treat people and appreciate brothers and, love your brothers and love your sisters and appreciate everything in life, period. Because a lot of brothers, you came out here, it's a bunch of people lost.
Yeah.
People doing good, but it's a lot of lost motherfucking souls out here.
There's a lot of lost souls.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that I was walking down Florence. When you be in jail, you used to say, excuse me, pardon me.
Of course.
I'm saying, excuse me, people ain't paying me no attention. I'm like, I gotta get that out of my brain.
Yeah.
Keep saying, excuse me,
but
the people ain't paying me no attention.
You can always just be you. Always remain you, because I'm like that too. I go by pump, excuse me. Some dudes be rude.
Yeah.
And I was at the fucking store the other day, and so I got the whole, how we be having the whole mask on.
Yeah.
So I'm in the store, I don't want niggas to know me where I'm at, whatever. So I'm in the joint. Dude behind me and shit. I smell the liquor and shit, right? But he bopping and shit, but he going hard. He bumped me and shit from the back. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me just hurry up and get this tobacco so I can roll some blunts and smoke some weed. And he bumped me again. I turned around. I said, what's up, man? You all right, bro? He said, what's up, man? Yeah, you all right? And I was like, huh? And he was like, yeah, pistol, you gonna beat me up? I was like, oh shit, I was like, what the fuck? I said, nah, I ain't gonna beat you up, but I was just asking if you all right, man. I see you, I can smell it in your breath and all that. He said, I can know your, I said, I know your voice. I know your voice, Pistol. I was like, oh shit. And I even never really thought of that and shit like that. But I was at another spot, pizzeria spot, and I wasn't covered though. I just went in there, you know, $1 pizza joint, went in there with Chris, let me get a slice. Dude behind was like, oh shit, I know that voice, man. Pistol. I was, you know, it's the voice. I forget that you only don't see my show, that you hear it. You know what I'm saying? So people hear my voice. The voice. And different podcasts, shit is all over. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of weird that the dude was like, what, you gonna beat me up? And he checked me for doing that, because I was on my, shut, bro. And he was like, what's up? You gonna beat me up, Pistol? I was like, nah, brother, I ain't gonna beat you up. Hell no, man. It's all love, my brother. I'm making sure you good. You all right, man? Yeah, I'm all right, my brother, man. And it turned out to be good. But you know what I'm saying, though? But it's a lot of lost souls out here. My advice to you is don't never change who you are. We still carry yourself with the pardon me, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Because that should take you a long way. We'll never change that. Let them lost souls, you know what I'm saying? Because we try to teach the youth how to really conduct themselves, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and that's the way, you know, can't be all reckless like an animal and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to enlighten these young brothers, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, that's not the way to rock, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes a little excuse me, apologize, you know, pardon me, that. You know, it works to take you a long way. Mm-hmm. You know? Anyway, with that being said, man, Ant, appreciate your love, man. We got Ant live in the motherfucking building. You already know it's that dog in the yard. Pistol Pete. Till next time, you already know. Let's get it. What up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to Dog in the Yard. You know what I'm saying? I want to first and foremost thank Ant Live for coming through. Super legendary interview. You know what I'm saying? Broke the whole shit down. You know what I mean? And he's out here now in the halfway house dealing with the daily basis of, you know, getting his full freedom out. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still in the halfway house. But he's determined to do the right thing and all that. So we're going to wish him luck, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to hear from him on the future, you know, episodes and all that to see how well he's doing, you know what I'm saying? And with all that being said, you already know it's your boy Pistol, man. Dog in the yard.
You dumping or you dipping? Which one? I'm with the gang. Is you blunting or you crippin'? Throw it up, shots bang. You gon' slug 'em or you clip 'em? Call whoever you want. That shit won't